Lankinen makes this stop, and a wide open
Lankinen the save.
But Kevin Lankinen, just in general, you can look at even strength save percentage, was one of the best goaltenders at even strength in the NHL last season.
I want to give Lanks all the credit in the world. I mean, he's been unbelievable this year.
Thompson Deeks, stopped by Lankinen.
Kevin Lankinen has been the backbones for the Vancouver Canucks goaltending this season and a major reason for the team's decently strong start. As of the time of recording this video, he boasts a 14-4-3 record, ranking him tied for second in wins among NHL goaltenders. His goals against average stands at 2.52, placing him 13th in the league, alongside his .912 save percentage, ranking 10th in the league. But that's not even all. He is the first goalie in NHL history to start a season 10-0-0 on the road, and now just ended the Panthers' 7-game point streak and marked Lankinen's third shutout of the season with the Canucks to a 4-0 victory over the Florida Panthers. The stats just keep going. But how did we get here? Where did Lankinen come from, and where has he been all these years? Well, let's start from the beginning. Born on April 28, 1995, in Helsinki, Finland, Lankinen began his professional career in the Finnish Liga. He played for Jokerit Helsinki, HIFK Helsinki, and Kuku Kuvola, honing his skills and establishing himself as a reliable goaltender. His tenure in Finland culminated with a standout performance for HIFK Helsinki, where he recorded a 1.33 goals against average and a .940 save percentage in the 2017-18 season. In May 2018, Lankinen signed a 2-year entry-level contract with the Chicago Blackhawks, marking his transition to North American hockey. He spent time with the Rockford IceHogs in the American Hockey League and the Indy Fuel in the ECHL, gaining valuable experience in the North American style of play. His perseverance paid off when he made his NHL debut with the Blackhawks on January 19, 2021, against the Florida Panthers, against whom he just recorded his third shutout against, ironically. Shortly thereafter, he secured his first NHL win and recorded his first shutout on February 17, 2021, in a 2-0 victory over the Detroit Red Wings. After his time with Chicago, Lankinen signed a 1-year contract with the Nashville Predators in July 2022, serving as a backup to Juuse Saros. His performance was solid, leading to a 1-year contract extension in March 2023. Over 2 seasons with Nashville, he posted a 20-14-1 record and a .912 save percentage, further establishing his reputation as a dependable goaltender. However, in September 2024, Lankinen signed a 1-year contract with the Vancouver Canucks for $875,000, very close to the minimum NHL player salary of $750,000. It was expected that Lankinen would be a backup goaltender for aspiring prospect Arturs Shilovs, who emerged as a breakout star during the 2024 Vancouver playoff run. Due to injuries with Canucks starter Demko and backup D. Smith, Shilovs was called up from AHL and made an impressive playoff debut, leading the Canucks to a critical overtime win against the Nashville Predators in the first round. He continued to shine in the second round, delivering a standout 42-save performance against the Edmonton Oilers in Game 3. Though the Canucks were ultimately eliminated in a close 7-game series, Shilovs still showed his potential and very promising results. Even in the preseason games, he was doing very well. However, the start of the season was rough, recording a 1-4-1 record and getting sent back to AHL for development. However, Lankinen took on the role as the starting goalie for Vancouver, and he quickly became a pivotal part of the team's success, especially during road games. On December 1st, 2024, he set an NHL record by becoming the first goaltender to win 10 consecutive road games to begin a season. Alongside, as of the date of this recording, Lankinen has recorded 3 shutouts, tying him for the league lead in this category. the stats are just never ending. Now that Canucks goaltender Demko has returned to the roster, could we be looking at one of the best goalie tandems in the league? If, of course, Demko does stay healthy. Demko, in his first game back, starting in goal for the Vancouver Canucks in months against the St. Louis Blues, he stopped 21 of 25 shots in a 4-3 overtime loss. Demko had been sidelined since late April due to a rare injury sustained during the 2024 Stanley Cup playoffs. However, you could see a bit of rust in Demko's gameplay. With a little bit of adjustment time, the Canucks will be in a very good position with their goaltending situation. Lankinen being so reliable means there is no rush for Demko to be rushed back into play, and he can ease himself back in the roster, not being overplayed and at risk for yet another injury. It's really the best of two situations. You get to ease Demko back in and let Lankinen do his thing. The question now is, what's next for Lankinen? His current contract, just shy of league minimum, expires after this season. With his strong performance, he will undoubtedly demand a significant pay increase. The Canucks may struggle to afford him, especially with players like Brock Boeser up for contract extensions. The team faces a difficult decision: bet on Demko staying healthy long-term, or invest in Lankinen, whose consistency could face challenges as teams adapt to his play style. This situation mirrors Shilov's post-playoff dip, where opponents exploited his weaknesses during the start of the season. The Canucks are at a crossroads. They could potentially have one of the best goalie tandems in the league if Demko returns to form and stays healthy. However, the long-term viability of their goaltending remains uncertain. Will Lankinen maintain his stellar performance, or will the Canucks be forced to look elsewhere? Only time will tell. Let me know what you guys think about this whole Canucks situation this season. Will Lankinen stay as consistent throughout the season? Let me know in the comments section. Really appreciate the support on the last video. If you have any interesting topics that you would like to hear about on the channel, leave them down in the comment section. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.